Hello there, I'm Mike and welcome to Disney Parks Addict. Today, we'll be taking a look at all the attractions in Disney's Animal Kingdom at Walt Disney World. Stick around until the end of the video to see what exciting additions are coming to the park over the following years. Disney's Animal Kingdom opened on Earth Day, April 22nd, 1998. It is known as a zoological theme park due to the hundreds of different animal species it exhibits. The park spans 580 acres, making it one of the largest theme parks in the world. It is also dedicated and themed entirely around the natural environment and animal conservation, which is a philosophy once pioneered by Walt Disney himself. Once you pass through the amazing entrance and ticket booth, you will need to roam through tropical garden pathways which make up the first land in the park, the Oasis. This area is filled with beautiful settings and also includes some animal exhibits. As you make your way through, you will come to the next land in the park, Discovery Island, which is home to the amazing park icon, the Tree of Life. This beautiful handmade tree features over 300 different animal carvings, and you can take the Discovery Island trails to see all the intricate details up close. This land is the main hub of the park, with plenty of shopping and dining locations, as well as walkways to all the other lands. Under the Tree of Life is the wonderful 3D show, It's Tough to Be a Bug. Based on the underrated and often forgotten A Bug's Life, this fun show features plenty of creepy crawlies and some great practical effects. You will become one of the bugs in the theatre designed as an underground insect paradise, and with all the educational aspects within the show, all the family can learn how it's tough to be a bug. On Discovery Island, you can also meet Mickey and Minnie at the Adventurers Outpost, near the walkway leading to Asia. Younger guests can also become wilderness explorers by completing challenges and earning badges as you work your way around the park in this fun interactive adventure. You just need to grab a handbook located at stations throughout the park. As with all my guides, I will work around the park clockwise, which takes us to the newest land in the park, Pandora, the world of Avatar. Although fans were unsure about the inclusion of this land when it first opened in 2017, doubts instantly disappeared once guests began experiencing this spectacular and immersive land. All the theming is fantastic, from the Na'vi interactive features and alien-looking plants, but it's the floating mountains that take center stage, and it is truly a jaw-dropping moment when first experienced. There are currently 2 attractions in Pandora, starting with Na'vi River Journey. This dark boat ride takes you through the forests of Pandora, showcasing the native animals and bioluminescent flora. It's a pleasant ride and features the best and most expensive audio animatronic that Disney Imagineers have ever created, the Shaman of Songs. This is a great ride for all the family to enjoy. The other attraction is Avatar Flight of Passage. This is a 3D flying simulator which allows guests to take flight on a native mountain banshee and soar across the landscape of Pandora. The wait time can get very high throughout the day, but luckily the queue line and pre-shows are part of what makes this attraction so good. The ride uses some of the best technology that creates breathtaking visuals and is an enjoyable experience overall. I would highly suggest making this your first attraction of the day. Pandora has been a great success and is an amazing addition to the park, and don't forget to check it out at night as it transforms into a bioluminescent wonderland. You'll also be able to find a lot of the guests' favorite counter service restaurant, the Satuli Canteen, which you can find out more in my restaurant guide for Disney's Animal Kingdom. You can either return through Discovery Island or head along the Discovery River to the next land, Africa. You'll be entering Harambe, a brilliantly themed market town filled with the hustle and bustle of restaurants and shops, as well as a few rides and shows. The major attraction is Kilimanjaro Safaris, where guests can take an expedition to see lots of different African wildlife in the savanna, rivers and rocky hills. The area of this attraction is actually bigger than the whole of the Magic Kingdom, and you get to see hippos, rhinos, giraffes and of course lions. To view the most animal activity, I would suggest riding this attraction during sunrise or sunset. As there is so much to see, you can actually ride this safari multiple times and still find something new to see. This is such an amazing and huge attraction that you won't want to miss. Next up is the wonderful show Festival of the Lion King, set in a round theatre and featuring a variety of puppetry, acrobats, fire and aerial dancing, as well as all the popular songs from the original Lion King movie. This is a show not to be missed. You can't help but sing along. They even have an audience participation segment which allows the younger guests to join in and become part of the show. It's definitely one of the best shows at any of the Disney parks and is a crowd favourite, so make sure you arrive early and catch a showing. Another amazing thing about Disney's Animal Kingdom are of course the animals appearing throughout the park. Africa has a cool walking trail called Gorillas Falls Exploration Trail. It features some of the animals from Kilimanjaro safaris, as well as gorillas and other amazing species. It also includes an aviary showcasing a variety of colourful exotic birds. It's a nice way to relax and take in some nature away from some of the louder areas in the park. If you're enjoying the video so far, please don't forget to hit the like button as it helps us to share this guide to a larger audience. Although this next attraction's entrance is within the Africa land, I consider it to be a standalone area, as you need to take some special transportation to get there. It is of course Rafiki's Planet Watch. To get there, you have to hop on the Wildlife Express train, which allows you to see a bit of the behind the scenes of the Animal Kingdom backlot, including some of the animal holding buildings. Rafiki's Planet Watch focuses on Disney's work with animal conservation and protection of different endangered species. At the conservation station, you can find some of these rare animals on display, as well as a veterinary examination room which allows you to watch and communicate with some of the staff working with the animals. You can meet and pet some of the animals at the affection section that features goats and other domesticated animals. There is also an animation experience where a Disney animator teaches you how to draw a popular Disney character, and you'll learn how live animals can help to inspire your drawings. Overall, this area is a nice change of pace from the rest of the park and allows guests to learn something new about the animals within Disney's Animal Kingdom. It's time to take a look at the next area in the park, the beautiful Asia. Again, the theming is nothing short of spectacular, and it really does feel like you're entering into another world. One thing you won't be able to miss is the mountain that is visible from most of the park, which contains the roller coaster Expedition Everest Legend of the Forbidden Mountain. You enter into an amazingly themed queue area, transporting you into Nepalese equipment rooms, tea gardens, and a Yeti museum. The roller coaster features a switch track, allowing the train to travel backwards for a portion of the ride, as well as being home to one of the largest and most complex audio animatronic of a Yeti. This is one of my all-time favourite Disney attractions, and is definitely one not to be missed. The other major attraction in Asia is the Kali River Rapids. Similar to other attractions in the park, this rapids ride continues the message of conservation and environmental protection, and deals with illegal logging and habitat destruction. It's a nice way to cool down on a hot day, and a fun ride for all the family. Asia also includes another walking trail called the Maharaja Jungle Trek, featuring animals originating from Asian countries. The highlight of this trail are the tigers, and the amazing theming throughout the attraction. All the enclosures look natural to the animal's habitat, and at no point does it feel like the animals are caged in or has limited space. If you enjoy looking at animals, then this is the perfect attraction for you. The final attraction in Asia comes in the form of a show, Feathered Friends in Flight. This is a fun and informative stage show featuring a variety of exotic birds from around the world. The trainers do a wonderful job of showcasing these amazing feathered creatures as they perform some fun and exciting tricks. We now move into the final area in the park, Dinoland U.S.A. The first attraction you will come to is Finding Nemo, The Big Blue and Beyond, a stage show housed in the Theatre in the Wild. This is a reimagined version from the original Finding Nemo musical that closed in 2020. It showcases Nemo's story with the use of puppetry, animated backdrops, and live music, making a great show that all guests can enjoy. Next up is Chester and Hester's Dinorama, set to the theme of a parking lot dinosaur carnival. You'll have a chance to win some prizes at a selection of classic Midway amusements at Fossil Fun Games, and ride Triceratops Spin, a spinning attraction that flies guests up high on the back of a friendly dinosaur. Younger guests will love the Boneyard, where they can explore and have fun at the Dinosaur Dig Site playground. If you dine at the nearby Restaurantosaurus, all kids' meals come with a bucket and spade, which is perfect for them to use in the Boneyard. The final attraction in this guide is the excellent dark ride Dinosaur. This has all the characteristics of a perfect attraction, great theming, a fun storyline, and an overall enjoyable ride. You travel back in time to the late Cretaceous period and are given a secret task to bring back one of the dinosaurs. Of course, you encounter many different dinosaurs as well as a meteor shower, which makes the ride particularly dark, but is definitely an extremely exciting experience and one not to miss. Before we take a look at what's to come in Disney's Animal Kingdom, if you are looking to book your next Disney holiday, then why not check out Undercover Tourist? They offer great ticket and Disney hotel deals for Walt Disney World and Disneyland, so why not have a glance at my affiliate link in the description box below. At the recent D23 Expo, chairman of the Disney Parks Josh DeMauro shared this concept art for what could be replacing Dinoland U.S.A. in the coming years. Half of the land will be themed to Zootopia and the other half will have a Moana theme. A Zootopia land will be opening at Shanghai Disneyland later in 2023, which can give us more of an insight of what we can expect to see in the future. As for the Dinosaur Dark Ride, it is unknown if it will be rethemed or totally scrapped. We should know more as the project develops, but don't expect anything in the next 5 years. Also, with the release of Avatar: The Way of Water, there is room in Pandora World of Avatar for a possible expansion, but we will have to see how well the movie performs at the box office before any future plans are announced. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to help support the channel, then consider subscribing or check out my new Patreon page for early access to videos starting from just $2 a month. I've also just released some new merch which you can take a look out in the link below, and if you want to see an attraction guide for the Magic Kingdom Park, then check out this video here. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time on Disney Parks Addict.